You have to move just a little bit faster. You know, that decision that you know you're supposed to make it now. Don't wait anymore. Go all in on it and be quick with your decisions, because the longer you wait, the longer your results won't show. All right? That is a message that I tell myself on a daily basis. And I think you clicked on this video for a reason. You didn't just stumble across this guy with a decent looking background and kind of listen to him yap for no reason. You are in this trial of your life, of understanding that it's time to do something new. You feel like you're stuck, but you know that there's a new chapter ahead, and you just don't know if it's one page or if it's one chapter away from you. Let me tell you this, it's less than a page away. It's just up for you to flip the page. It's up for you to read the next word, because everybody has a decision they know they're supposed to make. The only thing stopping them from executing, from actually going all in on it, is just that first initial step of taking action. That's all it is. Just taking action that one time, and everything else becomes easy. You know, for me, it's recording this video every single day, just talking to my camera for 10 minutes, trying to spread some type of message that one person could correlate with. That's my why. That's the decision that I made. That's how fast I made it. Within a snap, I decided to make this a consistent thing. If I get 1 view, or if I get 0 views, if I get 1,000,000 views, I don't care. I acted fast. You know, in my business that I used to run, in terms of, you know, UGC and brand deals, posting content for fun, selling a course on AI, I decided to make a fast decision of doing something that felt more true to me, by building a personal brand, by motivating people, by taking action very quick. Because if you let all of these small external factors slow you down, if that's your location, if that's the resources you have, the people you surround yourself with, you're gonna make the decision very slowly. And over time, the decision won't even be made, and you'll be stuck in the same exact spot. And you don't want that. And I know you don't, because you feel it really deep down within. I don't know how deep it is, but you know you feel it. You know that it kind of scares you a little bit. You know people might judge you a little bit. Screw them. Do what you trust in yourself with, all right? You didn't get the idea for no reason. You have it within your head because you know it's time to make the decision. And it's time to adapt. There's going to be so many things in life where you're going to be kind of put in a situation or a scenario where you have to choose one side or the other. And maybe you don't get a lot of time to think about it, maybe you do. But for me personally, I just had this scenario happen where I was deciding if I wanted to come to Camp Woodward, where the place I'm at currently working as a staff member, or if I wanted to stay home and focus on, you know, my AI business. And within 2 hours before my friends left, because they stayed at my house and then they ended up driving to camp, I decided to come here, and I made a split decision, and I didn't even trust in it all the way. Honestly, the whole drive here, I was kind of complacent if I was making the right decision or not. But let me tell you this right now, I ended up staying an extra week longer than 3 weeks, so I'm here for a whole entire month, which I've only got about 4 or 5 more days left here, and it's crazy to see how fast time has gone and to see how fast I made the decision to come here. And I'm very proud of myself for making the decision, because I've learned a lot about myself. I've found a new hobby. I've found a goal of motivating people into helping them realize that they can shift their mindset, because I'm currently doing it. I'm not just some guy selling some fake guru course anymore because I'm LARPing my way out of it. I am simply trying to build a personal brand and motivate people into changing their life. And I made the decision fast. And I'm glad that I made it, because you're in that position right now. And I don't know exactly what it is, because I can't read minds. I'm not talking to you right now, but I am. I am talking to you. This message is talking to you. It's speaking to you. But I'm not verbally saying something to you right now. You know you're supposed to make the decision. You know that it's time. You know that the time is ticking. It's just you believing in it. It's you trusting in the vision. Like, if you can't trust in the vision, what do you expect to happen? What do you expect to come out of it? Nothing. So trust in it. Decide now. Decide quick. Decide fast. Because like I told you before, there's no plan B. It's plan A all the way. All right? If plan A fails, whatever. We're going to pick it back up and we're going to try it again. If we move on to something else, so what? Sometimes that's how it's going to be. Try it again. I don't care what it is. I don't care what life throws at me, what good or bad comes within. I will figure it out, and I'll figure it out fast, because the more that I wait, the more that I slow things down, the more nothing will ever happen. And you'll have to hear what I'm saying right now, because you feel this kind of hunger within you of making the decision of doing something very nerve-wracking. If that's jumping off the cliff, do you think waiting an extra 30 seconds is going to make it better? No, it's not. You know you're gonna jump. You know you're gonna jump in the water already. It's just bound to happen. It's fun, all right? You wanna get a little bit wet. It's a summer day, but you're being scared about it, and you're letting time consume you. And the more time that consumes you, the harder it'll get to do it, and then you might not even do it at all. You know, as I'm here at Camp Woodward, this morning I watched multiple kids try backflips into a foam pit on a scooter, and they were just sending them. They were cranking them. And about 4 out of the 5 kids did a backflip to a resi ramp, which is an actual ramp where they could roll away. And one of them kept going back in the foam pit. He kept doing it and kept doing it and kept doing it and say, I'll do it the next one. And he didn't end up doing it because he psyched himself out because he waited too long. That's life. You wait too long, you lose time, you lose energy, you lose money, you lose your spirit, and then you're dead. You wasted your life. You know, things are way too fast-paced. You know, just yesterday, you were a toddler. Today, you're about to be a grown-ass man. That's as simple as it is. Maybe girl. Things move so fast, and if you can't move with the speed of life, you'll get left behind. You won't be the person winning. You won't be the front cover. You'll be just some person at the end of the pack. So it's up for you to lead the pack, all right? Create the trend. Create the divergency. Create the speed, all right? And let everybody else play a factor in how they have to follow your speed. That's all it is. That's the message of this video. I'm not going to sit here and overcomplicate it any way else. You know what you're supposed to do. You know exactly how to do it. It's about doing it now, and it's about doing it with speed. That was on my chest, and I had to say it to y'all. I appreciate the love and support. I mean, I literally make these videos just to explain like everything that my mind's going through, how my mind's working, and how I could express it into sharing a message with you. And that's why I'm very proud of myself for making the decision, because it was scary at first, like just whipping out the camera, talking to it. It got demotivating some days, but I found my rhythm. I found my speed, and I'm gonna stick with it. So make your decisions fast. Even if you know you might have to wait a little bit, make the decision. And be proud of the decision you made. And don't look back at it. There's no plan B. You're going to get it done. You're going to win. You're going to find success. When will you, though? When will you find success? When will you see your dream life? Well, I can tell you this right now. You'll see it when you decide to move quick. Speed like lightning. Speed like thunder. Guys, it's so beautiful out here. I don't know if I could do a backflip, but maybe I'll try one, all right? Ooh, I'm scared. See, I gotta do it fast. The longer I wait, I won't be able to do it. This is the message for y'all. I'm genuinely so scared. Ooh, I almost just did it. Hold on. We gotta move fast. Like I told you, this is the message of the video. I never do this, but let's get it. Ooh, that was almost it. Right here. I just did it. Oh, I've never done a flip flat on grass. Guys, you come on now. You saw that. That was my first time. That was my first time ever flipping on grass. If that doesn't show a lot, I don't know what does. That was so scary, but I did it, and I did it quick. Just like anything in life. Oh my God, how did I just do that? All right, well, y'all, that was a good way to end the video. Maybe a little giggle, maybe a little laugh. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'll catch y'all at the next one. Remember, stay loving, stay hungry, stay motivated, stay freaking rapping, baby. I'll catch you on the next one.